What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Rich. We are back for NFL props for Monday Night Football. We have the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots, in which should be a disgusting 13-10 game. But doesn't mean we can't bet on it tonight. So let's dive into my best bets on Prizepicks for tonight. Starting right at the top, Mac Jones under his passing yards, 215 yards. Way too high for a quarterback coming off a high ankle sprain. The Chicago Bears are 31st in passing yards allowed to the quarterback position. I am taking the under on Mac Jones. I just don't think he's going to get there. The pass-catching weapons are fine. The defense for Chicago's side is great. I think they lean on the running game. In my opinion, it's just not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. It's just not good enough. We took the over on Matt Ryan's passing yards. He almost got there. I don't think there's any chance in hell Mac Jones gets 215 passing yards. It's 215 to 212 on the books. A little bit juice to the under. No one's really touching it right now. But the weather in New England is not projected to be very good. And, Damian Harris coming off of injury. He's off the injury report, so he will be playing in this one. So we will see a lot of Ramondre Stevenson and a lot of Damian Harris as far as I'm concerned. On Prizepicks, Ramondre Stevenson's rushing attempt line is 13.5. I think it's pretty fair if he's the bell cow and he's getting a lot of work. He probably goes over, but splitting with Damian Harris, it's just not a situation I want to attack. It's not one I want to try and project. All I can project is that they will probably see 30-plus carries. The Bears allow, I think, second most or the third most carries per game in the league. And to mention, they are one of the best against the pass and opposing quarterbacks. So from that standpoint, I think Mac Jones coming off a high ankle sprain, probably not going to pass a lot. They'll lean on the running game, and that's why I got the under 215 yards. Now on the other side, we have the Chicago Bears, who can't seem to do anything right but run the ball. And the big reason why is because Justin Fields likes to run it. So I kind of like the over on his 7.5 rushing attempts. On the books, this is a pretty good number. You see this a lot. He's gone over in 4 of his last 5. We even projected for 9 rushing attempts. So not bad, not good, not bad. It's fine. I think he can do it. The Patriots are going to be probably spying him most of the game, but that won't stop Justin Fields from running. We know he loves to run the ball. We know he can run the ball, and I don't think he's going to have many opportunities to throw it against his Patriots defense. They have been excellent so far this season. I think they will do their best to keep Darnell Mooney under wraps, and that's why I'm kind of also looking at Darnell Mooney under his receiving yards at 45.5. Don't love that number against his Patriots defense. He's literally the only player that you have to stop. And so from that standpoint, I just believe there's no way he's going to get to 45.5 on the books. This is anywhere from 43.5 to 45.5. There's some juice to the under on those 45.5 numbers slightly. I just don't think he's going to get there. He's the only player you have to stop outside of the running backs. I think they're going to run the ball a lot. So whether you want to go with Justin Fields over his rush attempt at 7.5, which I think is a pretty fair number, or under Darnell Mooney on his receiving yards at 45.5, I think both are great numbers. But we are definitely going under on Mac Jones at 215.5. He could get there, of course, but I'm just not really buying into that. And the last play, I want to quickly look it up on the actual books to see what it's at, but I'm pretty sure it's also at 10.5. It's Jonnu Smith over his receiving yards at 10.5 receiving yards. He's gone over 3 of 4 games this season. I kind of wish Bailey Zappi was in there because Bailey Zappi has been getting him the ball. He's not running a lot of routes. He's not getting a ton of snaps, but we have him projected for over 20 yards in this game. So if you want a fun bet, sweat it out with me on Jonnu Smith. There's worse bets out there than Jonnu Smith. He is juiced to the over a little bit. Every book has him at 10.5. He's anywhere from -110 to -123. The core play is Mac Jones, and then I'm kind of iffy on the rest, whether you want to go with Justin Fields over his 7.5, Darnell Mooney under his 45.5, or Jonnu Smith over his 10.5 receiving yards. All are kind of fun plays. Make sure you check out our NBA props. I'm much more confident in those ones right now, so check out that video as well, that you can maybe pair some with Mac Jones. As always, if you tail, give them hell, and if we fail, do not bail. Make sure to drop me a like and subscribe for future content, and we'll see you guys later. Have fun. Maybe watch basketball instead of the NFL tonight, but if you are watching the NFL, hopefully it's close. Probably won't be a good one, but let's hope it's close towards the end. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.